Hey everybody, it's Jeremy Bradley here, and it's time for the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com.
JB's Entertainment Wrap-Up.
Brought to you by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Need your daily or hourly fix of fresh-flavored coffee? Check out Buff Boy Brewing Company for unique blends from around the world. International tastes with the finest roasts at BuffBoyBrewing.com. Here's what's making news this May 16th. With the Sean Combs sex crimes trial continuing in New York, Cassie Ventura was once again on the stand Thursday. This time it was during a blistering cross-examination by Diddy's legal team. The 11-year relationship was under the microscope with text messages that had Ventura so emotional that she eventually asked for a break in the proceedings. Some of the exchanges seemingly paint Ventura as a willing participant in the infamous Diddy freak-off parties. Quote, "I'm always ready to freak off, LOL. I can't wait to stare at some big black bleep. I'm a very lucky woman." Adding to the embarrassment, the defense had Ventura read the texts to the court. In one message, Ventura wrote, "I just think that I have to trust you beyond it just being sexual. Do you know what I mean? In order for me to be more open with things we do in bed, this aggressive/sexual side of me." The defense is arguing that Ventura was clearly a willing participant and not a victim. It was then that Ventura asked for a break. Now, I should note that she's 8 months pregnant, and the judge did put a limit on the time that she can spend on the stand because she could give birth at any minute. Now, as the court continued, the swingers lifestyle was discussed. Something Combs and, it says here something Combs and Diddy, something Combs and Ventura consented to, according to testimony. She said that Combs was addicted to opioids, and that altered his mood significantly. Part of that, she said, included Diddy hitting her for, quote, making the wrong face, end quote, or talking back to him. More details into various freak-offs were discussed, in which Ventura engaged in acts with sex workers while Diddy watched or participated. She outlined how the abuse was so bad that she was suicidal. Quote, "I was spinning out. I didn't want to be alive anymore at that point." Several celebs have been linked to Diddy and the freak-offs, but long before the trial was even underway, Justin Bieber's name came up as a potential Diddy victim. Now, it stemmed from a video years ago in which a teenage Bieber is seen with Diddy, and Diddy talks about spending 48 hours together, but being secretive about what they were doing. Diddy says, "We were hanging out, and what we were doing we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. We gonna go full buck, full crazy." Now, Bieber's rep has broken the silence and said, although Justin is not among Sean Combs' victims, there are individuals who were genuinely harmed by him. Shifting focus away from this reality detracts from the justice these victims rightfully deserve. And let's shift gears now to more about Bieber, who is seemingly spiraling out of control. While his reps have tried to run interference and maintain that Bieber is getting his life back on track and not doing drugs, Bieber himself is posting himself with drugs. And smoking. We've also heard that he was running out of money at one point, but we don't have time to get into that, maybe next week. In another concerning Instagram post this week, Bieber posted himself holding a bong and what appeared to be either a cigarette or a joint. In one shot, a cloud of smoke is blocking his face. That's a check of your celebrity headlines for this Friday, May 16th. I'm back back next week on the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Till next time, I'm Jeremy Bradley.
For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful. Buff Boy Brewing guys make the temperature rise. And you surely feel naughty when you swallow our